Hello, Pisces. Let's go ahead and take deep breaths. We're going to go ahead and shuffle these cards in just a minute here. Just keeping up with those deep breaths, slowing down. I'm going to move the camera a little bit, so don't be... There you go. A little bit of cleansing here. I love everything to be organized in one place, very specific. I appreciate you guys for your continuous love and support. You guys can also find me on Instagram at KMBR Creation. You guys can also find me on TikTok. All of this information will be down below in the description box. Pisces, let's get started with your reading. What's going on with our Pisces? Heavy significance on longevity and family. A lot that you are trying to, I'm hearing, make dues, mastering your new self, getting to know your new self and mastering your new self. Heavy on longevity, 10 of Wands. A lot of what feels like things you are not okay with, things you have had to leave behind, things that you've had to change in order for you to get to this point. So take that as it resonates. 151 on the timestamp. This is also leading you to new circle of friends, new circle of family is what you call them. Ooh, the Tower. What is happening? You are on the go about something here. You're needing to keep yourself at a certain pace here, but also I'm hearing like you need to go as fast as you can. I'm hearing that a lot. I'm also hearing like you have been in solitude and in contemplation about this very specific thing that's been on your mind, and you are now finding the balance in all of it. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Once again, new friendships, new partnerships, new collaborations. You may be finding yourself in a lot of contemplation here. 303 on the timestamp. I'm also getting, Pisces, whatever it was that pushed you to be in this position, where you are in this position. I'm picking up on miscarriage. Heavy on that. This has given you hope. This has given you hope and a boost in your step. It is our own actions that leads us to the next, to complete the mission. And Pisces, you have been on this journey of self-preservation, knowing where you are always with your awareness. I feel like this is why you're like creating a lot of this energy of creating, a lot of this energy of being like in your actual complete flow. Okay, take that as it resonates. And you do so well and thrive so well when you're in your natural flow. 404, you're just like in alignment. I think your pace, this new pace that you're in, Knight of Swords, it really is boosting. It's boosting your confidence, your self-esteem, and also in your step and your stamina and your motivation, if you will. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Exactly. You're like going after something's needed to end, and that is something that you may not be comfortable with, is what I'm getting, Pisces. And you're really just having to focus in on what is to come. Like you're focusing in on what is here, and then from here on out you're keeping your mind on track, is what I'm picking up. But this has given you hope and a boost in your step and a boost in your stamina and your motion, if you will. Could also be like, this is like the longevity that you're holding on to. Persistent with it too. 10 of Wands. Let us clarify this 10 of Wands for us, please, for our Pisces. A lot on family. You're really just having to spend some time with family. It is the holidays, and we are ringing in the good things and only the good things. Sorry about that. This is about completing your mission, Pisces. 555 on the timestamp. This is about moving forward and completing your mission. You are one, and I may be speaking to a very specific Pisces, but you may be one, like, you need, when you start a project, when you start something, you cannot just leave it. You have to keep on going until you're done and you're finished with it. A lot on what you've had to really step up and showing up for yourself after perhaps like a relationship, a situation that you were in. You've had to show yourself to be greater and even more in creativity. I'm hearing like you have like the biggest ego, and gotta turn to my creativity. I'm hearing that's not a joke. It's like, that's a very thing that just keeps you lit up and alive, Pisces. Your creativity, your passions. You will literally leave, you will literally leave everything and anyone behind just to save you and your creativity. Nothing comes between you and your creativity. Nothing comes between you and your imagination. It's important to have friends who value you and who you stand for, what you represent. 747, like your life and your upbringing, if you will. Again, going back to what I was saying, it is our own actions that lead us to the next. And what had happened to you led you here, Pisces. Take that as it resonates. I think that's a very heavy message for some of you. You are contemplating on what you know needs your attention. I'm going to leave it at that. But where you are right here, right now, with whatever you have for yourself, with yourself, that is to keep, to appreciate, to be grateful for, moving forward, keeping your stamina. And I think a lot of that you've gained. I feel like this is a short reading. I'm going to go ahead and just leave it here, Pisces. I appreciate your continuous love and support, collective. You guys can find me on Instagram and TikTok. All of the info will be down below in the description box. Thank you guys for being here, for tuning in. I will see you in the next. Pisces, take care of yourselves. Much love.